Hi Leo, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for coming back and visiting. All right, are we ready? We're going to do your March 2019 reading. So what is March going to bring? March is going to bring material harvest in whatever way that it shows itself, okay? Whatever you have planted, whatever seeds you have planted, be it you know, for business, personal, you are going to reap the rewards for what you have planted in the past. This is the time where everything gets clear, everything's fresh. It's the new spring, you know, has sprung March 21st. And even though Mercury is in retrograde for the majority of March, let it be known that Mercury retrograde is not always a negative situations happen. Actually, Mercury retrograde is going to allow you to, if you needed to, you know, kind of like review something, it's giving you that chance. It's giving you the time you need to really solidify that process, those plans, those ideas, so that you can actually gain as much harvest from it. So see this as planting, you know, and reassessing and reviewing whatever you need to review in order to gain the maximum benefit. That's to add value for you, Leos. It's not to take away anything. Mercury, yeah, you know, the computers freak out. We communicate, we know there's funky communication sometimes, but if you're aligned with it and you're aware of it, then you can do something about it, which is take it as a positive. Use it as a positive time to reassess and to, you know, redo whatever needs in your life redoing, so that then you can like say, okay, now I've got it all my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed, and I'm ready for the seeds to be planted, or I'm sorry, the seeds to harvest. And now I'm ready for it because I needed that little extra time to do extra stuff. I needed that time, and I didn't realize I needed that time, but I'm so grateful for that time. Do you understand how that works? Okay, so Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's happening for you for this month of March, okay? Everything I feel in March becomes crystal clear. We're in the third month of the, you know, let's just say it starting with January, right? It's the third month of the year. We're now, the ball has started to roll, you know, we're like, we're moving out of all that, you know, pain and anguish and what sometimes, you know, happens in the fall, you know, when we fall, I'm hearing, you know, when we get discouraged, you know, the time of the year that lights us up is the start of March, you know, everyone is excited. Spring break, you know, there's a lot of good things in March. Look at this. We're feeling really confident about what we stand for. If this is not in your chart as your moon or rising sign, Leos, then you are looking really, really good, financially speaking, and on a literal sense, but also your confidence level is like off the chain. It's beautiful. You value yourself big time. That's beautiful. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands, but we have it in reverse. So we're feeling good. We kind of are planting some seeds to get some activity going, maybe get final feeling of, you know, movement, but we're still really, really feeling good. Okay. We're looking good, feeling good, making money. Something's going to come in. Surprise you. I'm feeling this is going to be a surprise coming in that you have not expected. Leos, I'm serious. It's not a bad thing. It's not. That is not bad at all. You went from this. You came from out of the cold into a very confident feeling really confident. Someone, this doesn't have to be you, Leos. Either you or the other person could be feeling left out in the cold. That could be happening. Yes, it could. Now let me move this down so you can see these cards instead of me. Okay, more importantly, the cards. I am going to clarify. Of course I am. But let's keep going for now. We had a choice to make and we are making it. We haven't made it yet in love. Yeah. So you had to choose between two people, Leos, and it looks like someone got left out in the cold, and this may come as a shock to someone, because I think you're the one making this decision, because this is you. I think you're making a very wise decision, and you just have not shown it yet, shown up for this yet. And maybe in making this decision, someone has to take a hit financially from it. Okay, let's just see. This could be a business partnership, by the way, or it could be a love relationship. Let's just see. It looks like a love relationship to me, but let's keep going. All right, so someone was hanging on to a relationship, but had to let go. Seriously had to let go. Okay? It had to go. It had to go in order for you to gain your stature, your worth. You are standing in your own right, and the other person is feeling this way. This is how I'm feeling these cards. This is a separation in a relationship that had to go, and someone feels left out. It wasn't, I don't believe this was planned. Nope. I think this is something that is going to surprise someone, and someone is letting go of what clearly has not worked in a relationship. Okay? Finally letting go, but letting go in a way that, gosh, letting go in a way, Leos, that I think that you were not prepared for. This is not happening to you. I believe you're doing it, and you're shocking someone by what you're saying, where you're going, your movement, your decision is surprising someone. Bottom of the deck, oh gosh, oh yeah. Being backstabbed. Ooh, gosh. All right, how did we get here? Let's look at this. Okay, Leos, it's either, I mean, it could work both ways, yes, but really I'm feeling like this came out of the deck, first card out, feeling really confident and secure. So what I'm thinking is this 10 of Swords is this is how I'm feeling. Seriously, Leos, I'm feeling like you hung on for dear life because you didn't want to lose any you didn't want to get hit financially. That's how I'm feeling. Because you're looking like really good. I know this is an earth sign. It doesn't matter. You could be dealing with an earth sign. But I'm thinking that this is not about external to you, this earth sign. I'm feeling that this is you feeling really abundant and prosperous, but needing to, unfortunately, you're going to take a hit because of something from the past. Someone is leaving a relationship, and someone financially has to take a hit. And I think that is part of what's going on. If it's external to you, someone had to let go of something, had to let go. You had to let go and cut your losses. And it's either literally cutting your losses, or having to pay child support. Okay? Someone definitely feels like they were betrayed. There could have been some, you know, someone having words. But it's about a situation that had to be released. A relationship had to be released in order to, we had to sever ties here. And you're just saying, I'm sorry, but this isn't working. This, I believe, is coming out of you, Leos. You're saying it to someone and you're taking that hit financially. That's how I'm feeling. Let's just keep moving forward and see what the clarifying cards will tell us, okay? So someone took a financial hit in the situation because someone was trying to hold on dearly to their finances so that, you know, they wouldn't take, you know, they wouldn't get hit with financial loss. Could be a business partnership that was love related. Yes. Business and love. Do we know not to mix business and love together? Yes. Well, sometimes this happens when you do. You know, someone takes the loss. Someone has to take the hit. Someone did take and really is feeling really left out in the cold. This is really sad. This is really sad. And it could be definitely a child. The loss of, you know, when you leave a relationship, the loss of the child, the connection, you know, more than anything, the connection of being in a relationship or being part of something that was a child. Yeah. Someone who has a child that feels left out in the cold, you know. All right, let's get clarifying cards here because, all right, so our passion got ignited. We reignited our heart center, okay? This is our heart center, and we're looking at life through, we want passion, right, Leos? We need passion in our lives. We need to move forward. We want material harvest. You have material harvest, so you're sitting very balanced, very comfortable. I believe this tower moment is external to you, that you're doing it too. You're having to say, I'm sorry, but I've seen the light and this relationship has to end. I'm feeling that is how you're feeling, Leos. You're feeling very abundantly knowing which way, right? You're following your heart, Leos. That's what you're doing. You're following your heart and someone did not see it coming. And you're triumphant. See, this is not happening to you. This is happening because you finally have seen the light in a situation and you know which way you need to go because you're now following your heart. You have those memories. You'll always have memories. Hello. There will always be memories. It'll be good memories. Keep them close in your pocket. Okay? But let them go. It's time to look at cupping your hands to that love and releasing it with love and light. And saying, we gotta go. You have seen the light. You have worked very hard and taken your power back, Leos, and said, I am now aware of what I need to do. To make what? To make you happy. And this is following my heart, following my true, I'm hearing north, following the true North Star. I don't know why, but I'm hearing it. Is going to make me happy. And that is not only where my light shines the brightest, but I'm also going to be abundantly happy, balanced, and prosperous in doing this. And you're sorry. You're really sorry. You're feeling terrible for doing it, but it's happening. Someone has to go. That's what I hear. There it is. This was, I think, a third party. Someone has to go. It could not sustain. You know, you couldn't. Someone had to make a choice. You had to make a choice. And that caused some pain and anguish, and probably had to take a loss financially. Or you're paying out. You know, you're paying out. But you cannot hang on. You could not hang on any longer to a situation that was not good for you. And that's what you've done. As much as it hurts. You know that you have to charge ahead toward the light, toward your truth, toward a passionate new beginning. Because you just know it. It's not something you even question. You just know that this had to happen. You just knew it, I should say. Look, and now you're celebrating. Okay? Like, you can only, if it was a third party, because we do have threes here. I mean, come on. Let's be real. If this is the third party that was a disruption, again, let's be real, then one person did have to go. Leo. Someone had to be let go. Okay? We say thank you. We send it love. We send that person love and light. And we're able to release and let go. So that you can go on and move into a new life. A life of abundance. A life of passionate truth. Knowing your truth, knowing your worth, speaking of all of that, and knowing that that's the only way you're going to be happy. And that's literally what's happened, Leos. There was a disruption, and that disruption had to go. Whoever had to go, had to go. And someone does feel like, you know, like this. But it's going to be okay. Because when you speak your truth, only good comes from it. Okay? Let's ask the Ascended Masters are saying, stay focused on your truth. And they're saying yes. Okay. The Ascended Masters now will give us, and you're happy. Hello? Okay. It's beautiful. You're happy. You're abundantly happy. Because you have become aware and you've become wise to what you needed to do. You've healed your heart and you have to move forward. You chose peace, passion, and prosperity. The 3 P's. You gotta love those 3 P's. Peace, prosperity, and passion. Love it. Okay, let's go. Let's see what the Ascended Masters say for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Well, you've had plenty of time to pray. Some of you could use some yoga to balance out the yin and the yang within your life. Okay. This is my prayer card. So pray for peace. Pray for peace. Pray for the love that you have had and allow that to be released with love. So pray and send it with love. Clearing your energy is very important because you've seen the light, you have become the light. Now it's time to sage and pray. Definitely. Clean the clutter from your life, Leos. Clean your house, sage your house, inside and out. It's very important. When you see this, it's time to do it. And here we go. Healing your heart. This doesn't mean, that tower moment means whether you did it or it happened to you, does not matter. Right now, what matters is that you heal, and that you heal the memory. I really believe that this is something that you had to let go of, and you're feeling like you're still feeling that love. You know, love doesn't just go away. Love just changes. It's an energy. It changes into like a different kind of love. But release it and let it go. As you heal, you'll release. As you release, you'll heal it. You will heal your heart. You don't want to do it. You don't. You don't want to do it. You've probably fought it. You fought it because you were holding on 4 months, 4 years, not wanting to make that decision. But you decided that your happiness, your passionate prosperity and purpose in life was more important. For you to be happy was to speak your truth. Okay? Passion, prosperity, peace. Let's see. Let's get another. And you can do it. You can do it. Absolutely. You can do this. You can move forward with the truth that you have been given and the truth that you have shared with another. Archangel Michael has the sword of truth in his hands. And that's what you did. You spoke your truth finally after a long time of not speaking your truth. Not saying that you were not truthful. I'm just saying there was disruption in your life. And this disruption caused a third-party situation that one person had to go. So you are now sending this memory of love. You're giving it love and sending it and releasing it. Sending that person love always. Light a candle if you need to. But do it with love and peace. And then let it go so that you can move on and charge ahead with a passionate new beginning that's completely lit. Your third chakra was definitely lit because you spoke your truth. But more importantly, your top of your head is your consciousness, awareness. That is uniting with the universe and knowing what you had to do is the right thing. And that's when the universe comes with the gifts of the spiritual law of attraction. The angels all see what you have been through, Leo, and they want you to be happy. So they give you this gift. It's the law of attraction. Like attracts like when we speak our truth and when we move forward in our life with truth. That's when the magic happens. Material harvest, passion, triumphant. Everything comes to you then. As if, what? By magic. Okay? So, that is let me just move this up a little, sorry. That is your material harvest, okay? That is how you're going to harvest your happiness is based upon speaking your truth and letting go of something that was not adding value in your life. This is something that does not add value in your life. It just doesn't. It's not who you represent. Okay? So, if you had to take a financial hit in order to do so, you did. But it doesn't matter because once you spoke of this truth and you allowed the universe to see how you really feel and what you're going toward, this is your truth. Not denying yourself of passionate new beginnings, passionate new harvest, material harvest, happiness all around. You've got the sun card. Hello. You are the sun. You are shining now, bright and in your own right, because you have spoken your truth and remained, you know, as hard as it was for you guys to do it, you did it. And I give you great kudos. I mean, you know, that's all I can use. This is like a huge pat on your back because you have triumphed. It was not easy to say, I gotta go now and I have to speak my truth. And this is where my passion lies. This is where my truth lies. And it is the spiritual law of attraction. So now that you've cleared all that clutter out, you've saged, you've decluttered your life, you have released that which was not worthy of you. It did not represent you. It disrupted your life. It had to go. And now look it. You're charging ahead and happy. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. So I send you love and light. And I want to thank you so much for your continued support. And if there is anything that I can do to make your life better, let me know. Okay. Have a great month. Bye.